Hi guys, so I'm here with this review by a company called Great Hair Look UK. Now they're a new company and they approached me just before Christmas to do a review of their hair, and at that time, sorry, there's a strand of hair in my eye, which is really annoying. At that time I was really thinking to do a blonde bob. So this hair, just giving you background of what it first looked like. So this hair is 4 packets of Brazilian hair and it's 10 inches long. Now I'll show you some clips of when I first got the hair. Now, as you can see, it was not even was, it still is extremely healthy, but when it came in the bundle, the thickness from the top to the middle to the end is the same. I was gobsmacked. Like, I was showing everyone on Snapchat and everyone was just like, oh my gosh, what company is it? Where can we get this hair from? It was shiny and it was healthy, literally from the top of the weft to the bottom with the same thickness. I was like, I'm not going to get over it. I think what they did is they cut off all the dead and unhealthy ends, which is great because at the ends it was just perfect, healthy hair. Anyway, so talking about like the process of what I did afterwards, as soon as I got the bundles, I shouldn't have done it this way, but you can still do it this way. So what I did was I bleached the bundles, but some people, especially like Peak Mill, what she does now is she opens her wefts up and then she bleaches it all the way through the wefts, if that makes sense. But I bleached the bundles. So I bleached it once, and with the bleach I used was 30 Developer, and then I just used some bleach powder that I had. The 30 Developer bleach that I bought from Pax Cosmetics, super cheap. I think it's £1.99 or £2. Like, it's ridiculously cheap. And the bleach powder, I usually get mine from eBay, but this one my friend gave to me and it's super strong. But you can get yours from eBay or Amazon. I left it on there for about an hour. I mean, you don't have to leave yours on there for an hour. I just did, just because I was doing other things. And so I washed it and conditioned it. And the conditioner I used, it's weird actually, because even after I bleached it, it was still really healthy. Like, that time I used Motions. It's from their natural range. I don't have the pot with me, but it's from their natural range. I'll link it down below. It's amazing. Like, it's great. When I say great, I mean like really great for your actual natural hair. I'm relaxed, but I still use it and it works great on my hair. Really moisturizing and stuff, but on the weave as well. Like, it just turned out so healthy. And then so I left that, and then I went to Poundland, and this was actually just an experiment. I went to Poundland and I bought this conditioner. It's called Mess Head Silver Conditioner. It's meant to not only condition the hair but also tone the brassy tones. I'm sure people who like bleach and dye their hair all the time know what I mean, but for people who don't know what I mean, basically to get a blonde tone, the blonde that we all know, not an orange blonde, but almost a pale, really pale yellow, pretty blonde, that golden colour. To do that, you have to tone your hair quite a lot of times, and sometimes the shampoo and the conditioner that you use can have a negative effect. So I got this, as I say, as an experiment. I just wanted to see if it would work, because I was going to get toner anyway, but I'll explain about the toner later. I got this, and this worked okay, and I left it on the bundle for 24 hours because I wasn't in a hurry to make the wig. And one thing you really need to be aware of is when you're going to blonde, like this colour, especially this colour or lighter, you really need to be patient with your hair. Not your hair, obviously, but like your bundles, because if you rush the process and if you like whip on a 40 Developer and you put it in foil and add some heat. Oh, by the way, I just put these stars on here. It's just something I wanted to do if any of you ask. But yeah, if you whip on the heat and put it on foil and stuff, it's going to damage the hair if you're in a hurry to get it to blonde. What I did was I left on this conditioner on there, including the closure obviously, for 24 hours. Then I took it off, rinsed it, blow dried it, and also to help get rid of the brassy tones, also when I washed out the bleach, I used this shampoo, which is called Provoke Professional Care Touch of Silver, and it's color care shampoo, and it's just for cleansing and care. And what it does is that it keeps the hair color bright and basically protects, well, it stops the hair from getting brassy tones. So I washed it with that, after the bleach, washed it with that, conditioned it for a day, then I washed it all out, blow dried it. Never try and bleach wet hair, it just won't work, because the hair follicles, I think, are full of water. So basically you want the bleach to go into the hair follicles, but because it's full of water, it won't take it. I had to make sure it was completely dry, which when it's in bundle form is quite difficult. And then I bleached it again, same thing I used before, kind of play it by eye really, as if it looks like it's getting to the color you want, then you can, you know, wash it out. Then I washed the bleach out. So that was a Saturday. So I think what I did was I left the hair to be conditioning, because at this point obviously it's been bleached twice. So I left it on with this, and I was starting to realize that this actually does work. Superdrug, you winners of life. This is the toner I got, and this was £1.50, and it is the Colour Effects toner. It's Cool Blonde. Got home, I took the bundles out, washed them, rinsed them, and then I sewed it onto this this wig cap. Added the closure, put the elastic band, all of that good stuff, and then I went in to tone the hair. I did encounter a few problems, as I mentioned, because I not to do with the hair, mostly to do with the application of bleach. So because I bleached the bundles as they were tied in a bundle, I wasn't able to get to some of that, like, inner parts. So what happened, well, I've rectified it, but what happened was I would have like a just dead line of blonde and then just dark brown. So I had to go in with, when I sewed the wig, I then went on with the bleach again, just at the roots, just to make them a bit more like natural and a bit like highlighted. So I went in with stripes, like thin stripes, and then I toned the hair. Once again, you shouldn't tone your hair when it's super wet, but you can do it when it's damp. So I toned the hair, brushed it through so that the toner got to all parts of the hair, all the strands, and then I put it in a plastic bag. And I put it with a blow dryer like a few inches away, and I wanted to quicken up the process. You can do this even if it's your natural hair, you can use a blow dryer, but you have to just be careful about the amount of time and the amount of heat you apply. But for that toner, I left it on this for a while. I left it on for about 35 minutes. Then I just left it to sit for literally, I think I went out. I actually think I went out and did some grocery shopping and stuff and came back, and then I washed the toner out. So in total, I'd say I left the toner on, I'd say 2 hours. Got the toner, I conditioned it again. It was quite frizzy though after I bleached it, I must say. It was really frizzy, but not frizzy in a damaged way. It was just frizzy like I've been through a lot. Now in terms of the hair quality itself, honestly, can't sing praises enough. Like, it was healthy when I got it, it was shiny, it was the same thickness all the way through to the end, as you can see. And when I actually bleached it the first time, it took to the bleach quickly, as you can see. Then the second time, like, I thought I'd have to bleach this hair 3 times to get this colour, because most times where I've dyed hair blonde, you know, either to go pastel or anything else, I've had to dye the hair like 3 or 4 times, but this, twice. I'm beside myself, twice. So I'm really happy with it. It does need to be conditioned a lot, just because I'm going to be applying heat and I've bleached it and all, and it's been through a lot. But as you can see, honestly, for hair that's been bleached and been through everything that I've put it through, it's great. It's bouncy, it's got movement. Can't complain. Like, and for a new company as well, like, they've only just started out, so for a new company, they've done so well. I don't even know how they got that hair to be so healthy and shiny. Like, even from professional companies, not professional, but even for extremely established companies that I've worked with before, I've never seen hair that healthy, like, ever. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys like it. It is quite big. Like it. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful, and now you know how to get blonde hair. But yeah, if you liked it, thumbs it up. Comment below if you have any questions about this hair or the company or just the process of dyeing or bleaching hair, and yeah, I'll get back to you. I wanted to let you guys know that I've taken quite a few customers this week to make wigs for, so I will be taking more customers starting the week after. So if you have any wig making inquiries, or you want me to, you know, highlight or dye a wig, just let me know below or email me. My email address is in the bio. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Bye!